there's so much wickedness that's going on, and look at what CBN has posted. 2 weeks ago, the premiere of Wicked. And it's so crazy because here's the hypocrisy with all this, because we see a lot of hypocrisy with these networks. And of course they turned off the comments because majority of these subscribers, over 2 million subscribers, are what? Christians. And you see, I no longer follow CBN. I stopped following them a long time ago, but here they are promoting this. Wicked, just wicked. We see, like, it's not just once, like they're doing it several times. Several times. And they're not really getting many views because a lot of people know that this is completely off. Trying to get people to watch this stuff, which is crazy. Like, like, why do you have to continue to promote it again? And the fact that they did it with this man, we can just tell by his appearance, his talk, that he is a part of the LGBTQ community. So they're supporting that movement on a Christian based channel. But the hypocrisy is, look at this. Look how many views they got on, ex Satanist comes on and exposes how Halloween is a bad idea, right? Got 3.1 million views. They also did another show about the origins of Halloween. Look, 2 years ago, they also did, Halloween opens demonic doors, and ex psychic, shares her story and whatnot and the dangers. 4 weeks ago, they had Richard Lorenzo, who is an ex warlock, warns about the dangers of Halloween. So they'll talk about Halloween. You see, they have 700 Club is a part of CBN. I think it's like a subsidiary. But anyways, you can see the hypocrisy with CBN when it comes to Halloween. Oh yeah, don't do Halloween, but yeah, when it comes to Wicked, they support it. Do you guys notice anything about Wicked? Like, just pay attention to the colors. Pay attention to the colors and watch what I'm about to show you. Look. Look familiar? Wow. Wow. Let's take a look and see, how they're premiering. Look.
Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've told
Enough of that. So we see it's all coming together. It's all coming together. And no surprise that she is AAKA.
I had to be here tonight to support my soror, Cynthia Erivo,
so she's
and
an
watch
AKA,
it
no
with
surprise.
my sisterhood in fellowship. It's an important time for sisterhood, and I'm thrilled to be a
See, so
and seeing
look at her.
this culture of sisterhood happen around me as I was sort of like in this new country that hadn't been mine for a while. And so when
So we can see there is a trend here.
Can you do a tarot card reading for me?
Oh my God, I wish I brought them.
Yeah, what is that? What are you just walking around set looking to do readings
Every
for people?
day. No, they come to me.
Oh, interesting.
They come to me.
You are a witch?
I am indeed. The witchiest witch.
Ariana Grande and Cynthia look like this. This is not method acting. Don't let anyone tell you this is method acting, because there was nothing in this movie that should let them look like this. Thousands of videos suddenly went viral claiming that Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are looking vastly eerie in their before and afters. They look like they are being, deprived of something. This reminds me of Judy Garland from the first movie, The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland was told by executives that she looked like a fat little pig with pigtails and was encouraged courage to smoke 80 cigarettes a day. Even more horrifying is that the studio gave her stimulants and sleeping pills to keep her energized and working, ultimately leading to her death from various complications. And now, many believe history is repeating itself. Cynthia was actually very fit before and had never appeared this haggard. As for Ariana, this time she looks alarmingly thin. There are even blind items claiming that Ariana has fainted multiple times due to refusing to eat. I don't know what happened on set, but it feels like something serious that needs investigating. People are starting to speculate whether this movie is cursed. Does anyone remember when they said someone was in the tree in the background of The Wizard of Oz?
You both got tattoos?
Yes,
Oh, yes.
many.
Can you show us any of them and what the story behind them are?
This one is for good. So that when we hold hands, they touch.
She came to my house. We sat on my floor and chatted for hours and hours and hours.
And I came over and we hung out for 5 hours and we laughed and we cried and we got to know each other.
Why am I feeling emotional about this?
You f***ing are.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And if you need to cry right now, you cry.
Yeah. I think we found a little piece of ourselves in each other, like a little chunk.
That continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's gonna fix something. I know it. Ooh, don't look at me like that.
So y'all, when I seen this, I was so disappointed, but I learned a lot about Yolanda Adams, Erica Campbell, and also I already knew about Jamal Bryant and William Murphy. So I'm not surprised, but I will be stopping periodically just for copyright reasons.
Has always served as a beacon of hope in trying times.
And this election
Is no different.
we are going to remember this moment forever
The moment we chose joy and freedom.
as a new way forward.
Some say faith and politics don't mix, but free.
I'm so surprised to see that a lot of pastors, you can see predominantly Black pastors, don't understand the biblical truth and they identify and idolize their identity.
Freedom and hope do. Seeing people from all different backgrounds
Races, religions, and genders.
Gather to show their support.
It's so crazy how they idolized her during this election.
And enthusiasm
For Kamala Harris is church. She exudes.
So Kamala Harris is church. Like, do they not know what that means? Because the church, to say someone is a part of the church could be blaspheming in itself. Like, this woman does not believe in Jesus, not Jesus Christ of Nazareth. She believes in a Jesus, but not the Jesus. And it just shows that people don't have discernment. You really got to pray for people like this. You know, there are people who literally idolize identity.
Integrity,
dignity
humanity,
and empathy.
and she can reach across the aisle, any aisle, and get things done. That's what we need in the White House. The time is now. The time is now.
So no surprise that the Clark sisters don't own it because one of them are married to what's his name? Bishop Shear. So here is a video of them bringing it out in church at William Murphy's location. I wouldn't even consider it to be a church, but a gathering of lukewarm believers.
It's a lifetime commitment. Come on, let's go! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Like, do you really think this is somewhere that people should be stepping? Like, I understand the culture. I understand, like, it definitely has opportunities for Black people, but for this to be in church and they're talking about, oh, you shouldn't bring a politician on a pulpit. What about this? You're literally defiling the altar. Worshipping other gods and goddesses. All these Greek gods and goddesses that you're worshiping. And a lot of these people are not Christians. And if you think that, you're only deceiving yourself. Oh, pinkies up.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
But anyways, y'all get the picture. I was so brokenhearted when I found out that she was a part of this. So here's a video that I clipped up with Erica Campbell. She's officially a member. And this was last year. Ignorant. Legal bell also. I don't know. These two women. Oh yeah, there she is, her AKA Urban Daddy. Not that they have to wear all white, but it's like it's so initiate. It's like a true initiation. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, there's that. And you also see, because just wanted to let you guys know there is a trend, and we see this trend. Wow, Yolanda Adams is an AKA. No surprise there, right? No surprise. And then this obviously was at Jamal Bryant's church. Um, and she's not an AKA, but of course the AKAs put on a bridal shower for his new wife, Jamal Bryant. All right, so there's that. And obviously, unfortunately, Shamika Daniels.
Woman.
If you don't know Shamika Daniels, let me wind this back for y'all. If y'all don't know Shamika Daniels is Darius Daniels' wife from Change Church in New Jersey, Atlanta, and I believe in Florida. So she is an AKA. I haven't seen anything recently when I did look on her page and see, but she still carries obviously her umbrella and has the material things.
Woman.
But y'all do see. I did do my research because I was so heartbroken because I love Shamika Daniels. So when I seen that she was like a part of an AKA, I was like, let me see if she suspended it because I know Jerry Flowers was mentored by Darius Daniels, or they ran in the same group. But, unfortunately, she did not revoke nor suspend her membership. Erica Campbell, neither. So, just thought I should pull some receipts.
Into
And
thy
we
hands
see.
we commit our spirit.
So, for those who believe that, these Greek life are Christian based and founded on Christian values. It's not, because Ayanna Van Vant is not a Christian. She has done plenty of videos with Oprah, Fixed My Life type of videos. So let's take a look into this. So listen to her start this prayer.
Into thy hands we commit our spirit. Teach us how to be leaders, humble enough to serve, strong enough to learn, and courageous enough to go where others dare not go. Open our hearts and our minds to that which we must do moment by moment, whether or not it's popular. Teach us to serve without demanding reward or recognition. Remind us that everything we give to you, and we are due a tenfold return.
Tenfold? That's not even in the Bible.
Teach us to give from our overflow.
Did y'all notice how she started the prayer? And this is based off Christian principles. I think this was a conference that they did back in 2017. So it's been a few years, but still.
Not from our cup. Let us know it's all right to keep a full cup for ourselves so that we can serve others better. Teach us. Touch us in those places where we've been afraid or reluctant or resistant.
Like, they're not praying to Yahweh. I hope y'all know that. They're praying to the goddess that they serve. This is not Yahweh.
To go within ourselves that we may heal in order to be better servants. I just want to serve you, God. I just want to serve you. Have your way in my
Bible
life, for
talks
I
about you as
will to
servants.
will thy will. Please show me how. Please show me how to will thy will moment by moment. Because I know if you do it for me, you will do it for my sisters. I'm just so grateful. Now I ask that they see less of me and more of thee. I ask that my heart right now be filled with a clear intention to be in service to you and each of my sisters in this room so that we leave here better than we were when we came in. I thank you for this opportunity of called today and the blessing called life. And I just ask God that you remind me that love is what you are, moment by moment. So for all I have received and all that is yet to come, that all I have
I don't hear no scriptures in here. And if the scriptures that she did pray, she twisted them.
to give, I give thanks. I let it be, and so it is. Breathe with me. Now, gently let the angel's hand go, because angels don't like to be manhandled. Now get you a
You
hug.
all see how it's connecting, right? Y'all see how it's connecting, right? So I just wanted to throw that out there for some people who didn't believe me, but I just wanted to let y'all know. So now you see the hypocrisy from CBN to Wicked to AKA to even seeing certain spiritual leaders, gospel artists, pastor's wife who worship and who idolize Black Greek life, Divine Nine is not biblical, and the Bible definitely comes against idolatry. And unfortunately, we see that it's just not the Black church, it's also the evangelical televangelist networks, the Christian based networks who continue to promote wickedness. So let me know what you guys think. Until next time, shalom.